Love is fake, and it will not void that hole in your life. Bro, 8 a.m. on a Sunday at Forest Park in St. Louis is the move. Everyone's out running. Everyone's got something to do. But the people that stay inside, we'll let them stay inside because we're up getting active, not wasting our hours. We didn't go party Saturday night. We get up, make YouTube videos, go for a run. Like, the environment is crazy here. I've already seen like 20 to 30 runners. You're probably gonna see people running past me during this video. This video, we're gonna kind of hit something hard. I wanna explain to you guys why love is not gonna be the thing that's gonna fill that hole into your life. A lot of guys think that love is the answer to everything, which it is for a lot of things. A lot of things, you know, you want that woman in your life to push you. I mean, I feel like when I had my wife that I have right now, she really like pushed me to become that next level man. But I'm not gonna get that woman. I'm not gonna get that woman in my life unless I, build a structured foundation that's going to attract that woman. That woman doesn't want some lazy fuck, not waking up on Sundays, working out, making YouTube videos, getting a business going, pushing past his old self. The woman that you want, she is only going to be attracted to a man that's disciplined, attracted to a man that has a purpose and passion in life, not a man that's depressed and thinks negative about every situation. You cannot become this person that you aspire to be. You cannot attract this person that you want unless you fill that hole yourself. Love will not be the one thing that fills that hole. It's going to be your purpose, your ambition, your drive. Once you fill that hole in your life with your purpose, your mission, or you drive, the woman will follow. There's a reason why men literally spend thousands and thousands of dollars on women, and it's because they are attracted to them. They think that that's what women want. They think that, that's going to get them the life that they want. They think going to the club, spending thousands of dollars on a stripper is going to get her to take her home and marry her, which is fucking crazy. I've seen old men do it. Like, not seen it firsthand, but in videos. Like, it's fucking weird. It's crazy. These girls don't want that. A girl, and they might, that type of girl, but we don't want those type of girls. Come on now. We want a high valued woman, a woman that's disciplined, a woman that is staying to herself, not someone that is outlandish and doing too much. And the way that we can attract that is by filling the hole yourself, finding a purpose, finding a passion. For me, it's business, it's coaching, it's teaching people about life. And I love it. Of course, I have my day job. I sell business. Of course, I have my day job. I sell devices to businesses. I sell computers, internets, handhelds, everything that I can. I sell internet, phones, everything I can for businesses under Verizon, which is fun. It gets me money, gets me six figures, but it's not what I want. I want more than that. I want to break out of that loop. And so what I'm choosing to do is follow a mentor, follow someone that's been in my path, been in the spot that I am, has broken out of it, and it can teach me the ways that he has learned that can benefit me. Now, I've seen progress in the last year, last 6 months, more than I would have had in the next 5. And it's crazy to think that all it took was that mental block of saying that I don't need a woman, I need to find who I want to become, and I needed someone to teach me one way to get there, or teach me some way to get there. You can do everything you want by yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you want speed, if you want to get somewhere quick, if you want to not waste the next 2 to 5 years of your life, you have to find someone that's been in your spot. I've been in the spot of a man that feels lost, a man that feels like he does not have no purpose, a man that's scared to get on camera, a man that literally doesn't want to put up the camera in the gym when it's the most unscariest thing to do, a man that doesn't want to get on Zoom calls because he's scared what he looks like and what his facial features looks like, a man that is just feels like he's determined in life, but he actually isn't. That was the man that I was, and It sucked. It ate me up inside. I felt like everything was just falling apart. But it felt like everything was just falling apart. And honestly, it all started, when my ex broke up with me, and I thought that was the love of my life, which it wasn't. Hell no. But that taught me that love will never fill that hole in my life. I had to fill that hole myself. When she left, there was no one. It was literally just me and myself. And so I had to teach myself, what can I do without her? What can I do when it's just me in a blank room with a blank piece of paper? What can I do to push myself to the next needle? What I didn't do was go party, go do drugs, go to women, which is crazy to think about, that not all women, but women just love going to dudes after they break up with a dude. And that's not the route to take. I mean, if guys took that, you think that they would be as successful as they are whenever they're done being a breakup? No, they go through turmoil. They decide to change. They decide to put themselves in a room with just themselves and see what they can do. Getting out of breath. I've been talking a lot. I'm going to walk a little bit. See you guys in a little bit. A relationship isn't what you need. You need to find yourself. You need to see what you can do when it's just you, maybe some grass and a field. If you had to sit down right now and think to yourself, what purpose do I bring in life? What do I do on a day-to-day basis that not only helps me out, helps everyone else around me, that is building, a business, a future, something that is, I'm pushing for in the future? If you're not doing that, how do you expect to see any growth in life? For me, every single day, I'm waking up and I'm pushing towards a goal, pushing towards a decision. Think of it in your life. Are you doing that? Are you waking up and you're pushing towards something? Are you going to bed at night and actually being excited to wake up the next day to push towards creating YouTube videos, creating a business, doing some type of aspect like that? Or are you waking up, being lazy, getting on your phone, not drinking some water, watching some TV, playing some video games, being a fat ass? I mean, seriously. I mean, what you're doing is there. I mean, it's clear as day why it's not working. You see it, I see it, but yet you still enact on it every single day. You still chase all these women, you still chase all these vices, you still chase all these environments, but yet you don't want to become the person that you set out to be. And the reason is, I guess, lack of ambition. You don't want to stray away from the environments that you put yourself into. You got all these friends, you feel comfortable, you feel like everything's working out in life, but it's not. See, a little bit of motivation for you guys. You guys see all these houses over here? Like, these are some rich ass fucking houses. You think they got these houses just by being lazy on the weekends, going out and partying, wasting time? Do you think these guys got here by purpose, by having it driven, by working on the weekends, and by doing things that are uncomfortable? That is the only reason why the rich get to the rich and the poor get poorer. If you guys struggle with financial advice, then get some. If you struggle with relationship advice, then get some. If you struggle with fitness advice, then get some. But don't be so caught up in this feeling of thinking that you know everything, because I don't. I'm learning every single day. My mentor is teaching me things every single day. I'm choosing to learn what I can do better in times of hardship, in times of weakness, in times of happiness, in all times. And that's what you should instill into your mind. This video started off talking about love, but it's always going to end just about you guys and what you guys could be doing differently. My name is Jonathan. If you found some type of motivation, click the link in the bio. Let me know if there's any way that I can help you guys out. Schedule a call with me. And I'll see you boys in the next one.